Let me show you how you can use Claude to research your competitors. And we can do this using the free plan from Claude. So I have this business. This is a test business, and this is Vedant Skincare. This is a clean beauty brand selling plant-based facial serum, moisturizers, and toners. It was founded by a woman in her early 30s. She sells through Shopify store and TikTok shop. She ships globally, and she sells mid-premium prices between $35 to $85 per product. She targets women aged between 24 to 40 who are conscious of the ingredients and skeptical of traditional beauty marketing. The brand is honest, is science adjacent, and is quietly confident. So I want to research to see if there are businesses like this that are currently doing what we want to do. So I have a series of prompts here that I'm going to use to research this. So this is the first prompt. We want to search for top skincare brands selling plant-based serums online right now. So I'm going to copy these prompts and I want to come to Claude. Again, we are using the free plan for the purpose of this video. And the first thing you need to do, because this is a research, is we want to use Claude for web. So if you come to this plus sign here, you want to make sure that this web search is selected. This way Claude is going to search the web for what we want. So I come here, I paste the prompt. I want it to search and look for top skincare brands who are selling plant-based serums online. So I want to look at how they open their Instagram captions and their website hero copy, what hooks and angles they are using the most. It should list the 5 most common patterns and give one example for each of them. So we are just going to click on go, and Claude is going to start the search. So we are going to give it some time. As you can see, it's using the web to do this search. So we are going to give it some time to do it. You can see it has pulled up. These are the searches it's carrying out. You can see if it's failing, and then it's redoing the whole process and it's searching different skincare brands. So we are going to give it some time to do the research and we'll be back. It's done with the research, and now we have the 5 most common hook patterns. So number 1, superfood is using food as a skincare framing. Number 2, clinical stats is using nature and is pairing nature. So it's a proof plus poetry. Number 3, origin story. So you can see the different brands here. And then this one is using the freeform purity checklist, and this one is using a single hero. And we have like 5 top brands that are doing what we want from here. So that's the first prompt. We come back to the second prompt, which is the gap finder. I want to find gaps inside of this market or this niche. So we want to copy this one and we want to go back to Claude under the same chart so that Claude will have the best context to work with. We give it the second prompt. We want it to, based on what competitors skincare brands are saying in their marketing, what angles are they not using. So we are finding gaps now. So we click on go. Again, we give it time to do this search. Here it has given us about 5 different contests that we can use. So we can use routine, we can use hormonal and midlife skincare, we can do decision fatigue, we can do retinol and active burnouts and barrier traumas, and we can do is natural actually as strong as what I'm switching from, which is the efficacy doubt gaps. So these are gaps that some of these brands are not really paying attention to, and these are gaps that we can focus on But still, we are not done. We have another prompt, which is the add angle research that we can find. So we can copy this prompt and we come back again inside of the same chart. We want to paste this prompt, tell it to run a search for us and find paid ads and organic content angles that we can use. So give it some time again to do the search, and it's going to search the web and give us even better results. So after some time, this is what it has provided. This is what's leading in paid ads and organic content. So fear. 2, aspiration. Aspiration is dominant. 3, education. 4, identity. And then 5, the most overcrowded right now is free from fear. And runner-up generic is science-backed claims. So as you can see, these are actually the currently overcrowded now. So if you're like paying for ads, you see the different angles that you can look into, which is what is currently leading now in paid ads. Number 1, fear, aspiration, education, and then identity. So the most open right now is identity-driven rebellion against clean beauty itself. All right. Also open emotionally direct proof plus fear. So it's giving us what we can use. Say for our case now, the sharpest opportunity sits in between these two proof forward content with a distinct identity instead of another soft focus freeform sage green ad. So we are still not done. Let's narrow it even further. We are trying to look at the tone that our competitors use. So you should look at the brand voice of these 3 leading plant-based skincare brand online. How do they sound? All right. So it's going to go to the 3 top skincare and tell us how they sound so that we can find tone that we can use or see the tone that is currently working for them. So based on what they copied, put from the very beginning, the first one, see how they sound. It says they sound like philosophers or product philosophy rather than a sales pitch. So the content or the words lean to potency, like and rituals and restore, and it frames a brand as a return to nature. The second one, OC Malibu, sounds coastal and mission driven, built around one central metaphor, the ocean. All right. So the third one is youth to the people. This is the most energetic. Obviously, these are youths. So it focuses on punchy, hyper adjacent, closer to how a beauty editor or an influencer talks than a brand statement. So these are the top 3, and this is what they share. They all repeat clean, clinically tested, botanical, plant-based. These are the things that they repeat. Where they differ, so it tells us that the first one, which is these guys, they are the most minimal and craft oriented. OC is more value and mission driven, while the youth to the people is most casual and fast paced. So let's do the last but not the least, which is a trend post. So want to see what skincare ingredients or product claims are getting the most attention in beauty content right now. So we can just copy this and come back again. We want to put it under the same contest or the same chart so that it works with the same contest. You can send it. So this is our final result, and this is a current picture, all right, pulling from ingredient focus, search trends, and a whole lot of things across 2026. These are the ingredients that are getting the most attention, which is number 1 is barrier repair actives. These are the anchor on almost every list. These are the different ingredients that are coming up. This is another one. This one is the single most reliably searched active. I don't know how to pronounce this. This is another one, and this is another one. This is honey and upcycled botanicals. They are small, but they are rising currently. So searches for whether honey is good for skin have jumped up to 60% year on year, reflecting a broader curiosity about food derived upcycled natural ingredients. So what consumers are actively searching and talking about is natural skincare ingredients. And then we have another one, and then TikTok skincare hacks are also losing credibility, replaced by personalized or personalization language. So what this means for my own business. So the ingredient conversation is a well covered territory, and good to have information, but crowded, blah 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 blah. This After this search, we can now tell it to summarize and give us a one-page summary of how we can apply it to our own business. You can even tell it to create a dashboard for you on what you should do with all this information that it has. So this is basically how you can use Claude to research your competitors. I hope this video was helpful. Please like the video. If you have any questions, ask me in the comment section. I'll put these documents with the prompt in the description so you can basically use it for your own business.